Hey everybody, Kim Young here to answer the question, what is a challenge group? Svetlana and I are starting our challenge group for the workout program called Core to Force. Starts Monday, November the 7th, and workouts start on the 14th and run for 30 days. But not everybody knows what a challenge group is. I certainly didn't know when I got started. So let me tell you how I became aware of them and what my experience was the first time I got into a challenge group. This story starts back at the beginning of 2016 when Svetlana was about 5 or 6 months postpartum and she felt like she wasn't losing her baby fat, and she'd noticed a friend of hers who had lost all of hers. In fact, it wasn't clear that she'd ever had kids, although she of course had two. And Svetlana thought, I want to talk to her and find out what she's doing and see how she did that, because I'm not having any success. So she goes off, she talks to her, and comes to me and she says, I know what I want to do, and it involves me buying a challenge pack. And I said, what's a challenge pack? And she said, well, it's a product sold by Beachbody. It's got workout DVDs in it, and it's got some other stuff like a meal plan. And I said, okay, that sounds fine. And she said, well, it costs $140. And I thought, for $140 I can make my wife happy? Are you kidding? I said, sure, go ahead, no problem. And Svetlana said, but there's also some shipping. And I said, it's okay, it's fine, no problem. not going to be an issue. So a couple of days later, this thing comes in the mail. It's a little box. She opens it up, and sure enough, there's the workout videos in there, DVDs, and a whole lot of other stuff. There's these books, there's these booklets, there's like a recipes, there's a meal plan, there's containers, these plastic containers, all sorts of colors, and there's this sack of something called Shakeology. I don't know what this stuff is, but that's fine. So if that's something that's going to make her happy, it's worth a try to see what results she gets. So she's down here in the basement working out after that, and I'm upstairs with the boys, and I hear her working out down here. She's doing it every single day, and she's eating according to this meal plan every single day. And every single day I also notice that she's drinking this shake, the Shakeology thing. And I've got some experience with sports drinks, and it's not real pleasant. And I asked her about it, and I said, what do those things taste like? And she said, oh, they're wonderful. I love these things. And I thought, I've never had a sports drink that was yummy. So I asked for a taste of it, and holy cow, this stuff tastes like chocolate cake. Depending on how you make it, she made it with bananas, and she made it with peaches, and she made it with cherries, and she made it with all kinds of different fruits, and it's amazing, the variety. And I said, that's not a protein drink. And she said, no, it's got protein in it, but it's also got a lot of other nutrients. It's got all kinds of amino acids, all the essential ones. It's got basically all the nutrition you need for a day. And I was amazed. So she's working this thing. Every day she's doing the workouts. Every day she's eating according to the meal plan. Every day she's drinking the shake, just like the program is asking, so that she can get her maximum results. And the program that she was doing was called 21 Day Fix. And it implies, sure enough, that it's 21 days long. So after 3 weeks, we were both really surprised when she weighed, and she had lost 12 pounds. She took a week off and really wanted to do the workouts again. So she did round 2 of 21 Day Fix. And 21 days later, she weighed in again, and she'd lost another 10 pounds. Now, those of you who are keeping score know that that's 22 pounds, and it was only in 7 weeks. 3 workout weeks, twice, and a week in between. That was pretty startling. She's looking great, and that's the gift that she gave me. The gift is she inspired me, and she inspired me to think, I could do that, maybe. It's a possibility, maybe. And I started thinking about myself, and I thought, I'm 57 at the time, and I've got these lower back pain for the last 2 years. It's hurt like every day, almost all day long. And I figured that's part of getting old. I'd recently broken my toe, and it hurt all the time. walking around. And I figured that's just part of getting old. And I didn't have a lot of energy. I felt tired fairly often. It was hard to get out of bed, not real excited about that in the mornings. And I thought, when I was working out 12 years, 13 years before, I really felt great. I wonder if I could get back there. And so I was inspired to get on the Beachbody website, look around, and find a workout program that I thought would work for me. And I bought a challenge pack. And it came in the mail, and it had the workout DVDs, it had a meal plan, and it had a sack of Shakeology. And I thought, I'm doing this thing. I'm all in. I'm working this. And for the next 90 days, because it's a longer program, I did that program. But as soon as I got started, Svetlana said, come on upstairs. Let's get on the computer. I want to add you to one of my groups. I said, what kind of group is that? And she said, it's my challenge group. And I said, I don't understand. She said, well, you're a challenger now. You're challenging yourself to be better, to be more fit, to have a healthier lifestyle. And so, come on up here. She added me to a group, and she said, this is the fourth part. There's the workouts, the meal plan, the Shakeology, and there's the challenge group. It's a support and accountability group. Okay? Every day I did my workout, and I would get online, and I would get on Facebook, and over on the left-hand side of the screen would be, there's a listing of groups. I'd never noticed this before, but I now had a group over there for this accountability group, the challenge group. And I'd click on it, and I would go there, and it's a place where only the people that are in the challenge group go, and everyone is sharing what they did on their workout that day. What it looked like, how it felt, what they were able to do easily, what was difficult for them, how they're better this week than they were last week, how it's easier this month than it was last month. And I would post about mine, and I would say about it. And everyone knew me. Svetlana had introduced me to the group, and they all pretty much expected me to show up as well every day and talk about that I did my workout, and that I'm doing my nutrition, and I'm drinking my Shakeology, and the results that I'm getting, and how I feel, and what's changing. And it was amazing. That's a challenge group. It's a group of people, they all were on the same journey, all on this fitness idea. They're all like-minded, and they're all there for mutual accountability and support. If you have any questions, you just ask the group, and somebody's going to know the answer. If you have a problem, same thing. If you have a tip, if you've learned something, you just go and you just share it among the people there in the group. It's a wonderful community, a very supportive community. And it also drove me, that and Svetlana, to do my workouts every day, to follow the plan, and to do what I had committed to in the beginning. It kept me honest and kept me going. That was a great benefit. I didn't have to do it all by myself. So I was in the group, I posted, and at the end of the 90 days, I earned my results. My back no longer hurt, my toe no longer hurt. It's still not my favorite thing to do, to pop right out of bed in the morning. But anyway, that's not really, I guess, the purpose. But I feel so much better. It's awesome. I can get down on the floor and play with the boys. I can get up, I can get down, I can go up and down stairs. I can just anything that I wanted to without aches and pains. It's kind of like being in college again. Maybe for some of us, it's better than being in college again. So Svetlana gave me that gift. I want to give you the same gift. I want to inspire you. I want to inspire you to take action as well for your health and your fitness and your nutrition. With this video, either above it or below it somewhere in the comments, there's a link that I'd like for you to click if you want to join us in our challenge group that's starting up on November the 7th. And that's for Core to Force. It's an intermediate difficulty workout program. It's primarily focused on your core, hence the name Core to Force. And I want you to join me on that. You're going to have to commit to a couple of things. You're going to have to buy a challenge pack. You're going to have to Follow the workout every day for 30 days. We want you to follow the meal plan exactly, and we want you to drink Shakeology every day. At the end of the 30 days, if you don't like it, you tell Beachbody and they'll give you your money back. It's 30 days after you buy it. No questions asked. They do it all the time. They have an incredibly liberal return policy. But we're looking for what kind of results can we get. And I want you to be part of that group. If you're not quite ready to do Core de Force with us yet, if I'm pretty much introducing you to the idea of fitness for yourself, then comment down below. Tell me that you're intrigued. Tell me that you're interested. Tell me that you want to learn more. Or send me a private message, same thing. And we'll start our conversation. And I'll tell you what I did, how I came about to be here at this point, and we'll talk about what would be really best for you. I really want to help you get along that journey as well. It's an amazing place to be. It's an amazing feeling. So comment, send me a private message, or go click on that link, go fill out that questionnaire, and get in our challenge group because it's going to be awesome. Thanks.